So, good morning and welcome to Yoga by Dana. This is beginner mat class. I'm going to explain just a little bit about what we're doing. We've got a few of us finagling the cameras and such. This is a series of 18 poses created by Joseph Pilates, and he is very methodical. You do these in this order. And so it's creating a flow. You're going to see we're on our back doing something with legs, then we're going to switch it around and do something with arms. Things like that. I have a cheat sheet because this is still somewhat new to me, so we all get to learn together, and it's a lot of fun. All right, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and lie down on the mat. Center yourself. Make sure you have enough space. Okay. You're going to curl your head, chin, and heart off the mat. Bring the legs up to tabletop, or for more advanced, you can extend the legs to a high diagonal. Arms long and strong by your side. Start to vigorously pump the arms. We're pumping, pumping, pumping. The breath is inhale for 5, exhale for 5. So I'm going to cue it that way, and here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Abs in and up. 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. 5 more to go. Inhale, exhale. Eyes to your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Bring your feet to the ground. Lay down your head and rest. Roll up is next. There are 2 levels for roll up. One, you can start seated. The second, you're all the way down. I think we should probably do both. So if we try the seated one, you're going to come up and bring your hands just behind your knee crease, still curling your chin, chest, and heart to your navel. And so you're rolling back just till you feel your abs tease a little bit, then keeping your chin, chest, and heart towards the belly, rolling up. That is your first level, and if that's your comfort level, go with it. The second level, we're going to come all the way down to the mat. The legs are flexed and long. Arms start overhead. So now you have the roll up from the ground. This is chin to chest, rolling up all the way past your toes. You're actually looking at your navel. Yes, getting from there to there, A to B, was impossible when I first started this. And then looking at your navel, keep your feet flexed. You're lowering your spine, bone by bone by bone, all the way down to your back, arms up to the ceiling. All right, so you get to pick which one you want. Here we go. It's a breath in. Start with the head, neck, and shoulders. Breathe out as you roll up and reach forward. Breathe in. Start to roll back. Exhale all the way down. Arms up. Again. Breathe in. Exhale. Push forward. Stack your spine, abs in and out, roll down, arms up. Good. 4 more. Breathe in. Pressing through, reaching through, abdominals in and out. Keep your chin down into your chest, eyes to your belly, and start to slowly roll down, bone by bone. Remember, the other option is for knees bent and you go back halfway. Again, reaching up. You're going to get tired of looking at your navel, but we do. And rolling down, bone by bone. So each time, make it a little bit more clear. Really curling, 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 pulling. These are your deep intrinsic abdominal muscles. And we've got that one more to roll down, bone by bone by bone. And relax your arms and bring your knees into your chest. Okay, good job. So you have two different levels. Please take advantage of those. One leg circles is next. Knees are bent. Feet are on the floor. Bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your right leg to the ceiling. Left leg can stay bent or go all the way down. Honestly, I feel more stability with it all the way down. The purpose of this exercise is that only your leg moves, nothing else, nothing. We're going to cross the leg across to the opposite shoulder. You're making a circle, go around and stop at the top. That's it. Here we go. Good job. Cross, around, stop at the top. Cross, around, stop. See, your circles can be bigger or smaller. Cross, around, stop at the top. Cross, around, and pause. We're going the opposite way. Go out a little bit, around, cross, and stop. Out, around, cross. Toes are actually pointed in this one. I don't know why. Out and around, cross, stop, and out, and around, and cross at the top, straight up to the ceiling. Give this right knee a little hug. Reset. Bring in the left knee. Extend the right leg. The right leg is flexed. The leg you're extending upward is pointed. Okay. Arms down by your side. Think about hip bones grounded. Sacrum grounded as much as you can. Even your arms and head velcro to your mat. Here we go. Cross, around, and stop at the top. Good. Cross, around, and stop at the top. Cross, around, and stop. Cross, around, and stop. Other way. Go out, around, cross, stop. Out, around, cross, stop. Out, around, cross, stop. One more. Out, around, cross, stop. Bring your knee into your chest and hug, hug, hug. Both knees into your chest, hug, hug. All right. We're going to rock up to seated. Literally rock. Okay? Yeah. Very nice. We're going to do rolling like a ball. This is again where we're diving the crown of the head to the navel. You can hold your hands behind your legs. You can hold onto your shins, or you can keep your arms out in front of you. And you'll find out which one is best. Make the shape of a little ball. Knees no wider than shoulder width. Here we go. You're going to lift the feet off the mat and balance. This is going to look a little bit like boat pose. Okay. Look into your abdominals. Make a C curve with your spine. Roll just a little bit back, teasing the abs, and then come back up. But you stay in your ball shape. Roll back a little bit, and up again. Okay, I'm going to scoot forward because I forgot to tell you, you need to have space behind you on the mat. All right, scoot a little back and up. So that was level 1. Level 2, you're going to rock all the way back to your shoulder blades. and rock up and balance. It's not going to be clean and neat. Here we go. Rock back, rock up, balance. Rock back and try to stay in that little ball shape. Balance. Rock back, rock up, and balance. Last 4. Rock back, rock up, balance. Back, up, balance. Back, and up, balance. One more. Up, and put your feet on the ground. Slowly roll down. Relax. All right. So these are very interesting. Bring your knees into your chest and rest. Go ahead and rock your head a little bit side to side. If you're having any pain in the neck, discomfort's okay, but any pain, then you just keep your head on the ground as much as you can for these, okay? Next exercise is single leg stretch. We start by bringing the right knee into the chest. You're curling your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Extend the left leg out to the high diagonal. Elbows are wide, belly in and up, and right where you are, breathe all the air out as you pull the right knee into the chest. Switch legs as you inhale. As you pull, exhale. Here we go. And pull. Inhale, pull. Inhale, pull. Abdominals, pull in and up. As you switch, pull in and switch. Pull in and switch. 4 more. Switch. 4. Switch and 3. Switch. 3. Switch and 2. Switch. 2. Switch and 1. Switch. 1. Hug both knees into your chest. Lower your head. Rest. All right, double leg stretch is next. All right, here we go. Curling the head. Come to the tips of the shoulder blades. At the same time, you're going to reach your arms straight back behind you and extend your legs to a high diagonal. From there, you're circling your arms around, gathering your shins and pulling them into your chest. A big hug. That's it. Here we go. Extend legs and arms. Exhale, wrap and hug. Extend. Exhale, hug. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug. Inhale. Abdominals in and up. Extend and reach. Pull in and hug. Last 4. Exhale. You know I can't count, so this is probably more than we usually do. And hug. Last 2. And hug. And 1. Hug knees into your chest. Relax your head to the floor. And if you like, rock your head side to side. So that would be a good one. If need be, you could keep your head on the floor. Same thing with the next one. These are scissors. Okay. Curl the head and shoulders off the mat. Place both hands behind the right thigh. Both legs extend straight up to the ceiling. Both hands behind your right leg. Lower your left leg to a high diagonal. This time you're pulling the leg towards the abdominals. And it's 2 pulls, switch, 2 pulls, switch. That's it. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Crown of the head to the belly. Abdominals in and up. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. 4 more here. Pull, pull, switch. 3 more here. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Last set. Last set. Knees to chest. Bring your head to the ground and rest. free to roll your head side to side. Next is lower lift. All right, I'm going to make sure everybody's still okay. It goes pretty fast, so we're already 1/3 done. Setting up, place both feet on the mat. Place both hands under your low back. You're going to make a diamond shape. This is going to feel better on the back. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Extend both legs to the ceiling. Make sure the tailbone stays down. Lower the legs to the high diagonal, and we're going to pulse it 3, 2, 1. Pull up to the ceiling. So it's lower, 2, 3, pull. Abdominals in and up. Lower, 2, 3, pull, pull, pull. And lower, 2, 3, pull. Abdominals in and up. Last 4. Lower, lower, lower. Lift the legs. Lower, lower, lower. Lift the legs. Crown of the head to the belly. Lower, lower, lower. Last one. Up, up. Release your hands. Knees to chest. Rest your head. If you like, rock your head side to side. Crisscross. The setup for this, you've got your knees in your chest. Place both hands behind the head with elbows reaching out wide. This is going to look familiar to you. We're lifting up, bringing left elbow, right knee. The other leg is at a high diagonal. And we're going to twist right for 3, 2, 1. It's left armpit to right knee. Change, other side. Pulse. Keep that other leg to a high diagonal. Change. Good, Karen. Okay. Pulse. 2, 3, center. Pulse. 2, 3, abdominals in and up. Pulse. 2, 3, and pulse. 2, 3, and just, high diagonal. 2, 3, twist. Pulse. 2, 3, twist. Get that right up there in the armpit. Twist. Pulse. 2, 3. Last 2. Pulse. 2, 3. Isn't this fun? Pulse. 2, 3. Last set and pulse. 2, 3. Abdominals in and up. 2, 3. Knees to chest. Lower your head. Hey, and rest.
A lot of neck stress.
A lot of neck. And at first when I was taking this, I went, oh, this can't be good. And it can't be good for you. But the more I read the physics behind it, it really does make sense. However, if you are recovering from surgery, if you have any pain, if you have spurs, all of that good stuff, listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Spine stretch forward is next. We're going to rock up to seated. Okay. And this is where you can use a block. They don't in Pilates, but we get to do what we want. You're going to lengthen your legs. They're almost as wide as your mat. You're going to flex your feet, kneecaps to the ceiling. Okay. Active leg, both knees and all toes, really active. Reach both arms at shoulder height. All right, scooping, scooping, scooping the abdominals. Dive the crown of the head to the mat. Reach, reach, reach. Then scoop the abs and rebuild the spine, bone by bone. Sit up tall, eyes straight ahead. Great, I'm going to add the breath. Breathing in. Dive, exhale. Rebuild your spine, inhale. Exhale, rest. One more like that. Breathe in. Dive. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take out that last step, the one where we get to rest. Yeah, of course, right? Here we go. Squeeze that block with your calves. Inhale. Dive. Exhale. Inhale, build your spine. Exhale, dive, dive. Abdominals in and up. Exhale, reach, reach. Inhale, rebuild. Exhale, imagine you're diving over a beach ball. Rebuild your spine. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reach, reach, reach. All right. Rebuild your spine. Relax your arms. You can take the block out. Put your legs together. Come all the way back down on your mat. Okay. Very nice. Corkscrew is next. Yay, head stays on the ground. Another diamond shape. Bring the diamond underneath your sacrum. Okay. Legs in and straight up to the ceiling. Legs stay closed, or Pilates stance, which is heels together and toes out at 5th position. Okay, toes are more pointed here. You're going to keep the legs together and shift to the right. Make a circle around and stop at the top, legs coming towards the body. Then we change, straight up to the top, to the left, and around. Stop at the top. Try to keep your sacrum planted. To the right. Around. Not too low. Keep the legs together. Keep the legs close together. They have glue between them. Actually, let's try this a different way. Block between the thighs. Then you got your tailbone protected. I think this will just help recruit the right muscles. Squeeze your block to the right, around, stop at the top, other way, around, stop, right, around, stop. And we're not going very low, just a little circle, about the size of a clock. 4 more, right, around, stop, left, around, yeah, stop, right, around, stop, left, around, 1 more each way, right, around, stop, left, around, stop, remove the block, bring your knees into your chest, and give a little stretch. Okay. Yay! And our heads and neck appreciate that. Next is saw. Okay. You're going to rock up to seated. We're going to have the same wide legs, which is an opportunity for the block to go between them, so they can go between the calves. I think that's probably the best. Toes are flexed. All right, we're sitting tall. Make the letter T, looking at your arms in your peripheral vision. Lift your spine, up, up, up. Twist to your right. Take your left pinky to your right pinky toe. You're going to saw it off. You're going to saw it, and you're also emptying your ear into your leg. And you saw for 3. Right. Yeah. 2, 1. Lift up, twist, 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 and saw. 2, 3. And up, twist abdominals in and up, and saw. 2, 3. Tall, twist, twist, twist. and lift. Return to center. One more to the left. Sorry. So, 2, 3. Come back up to center. Relax your arms. Legs together. And take it all the way down. Except, oh, actually, let me save you a step. We're going to flip around to the belly for the next pose, which is called Swan Prep. I'm going to go ahead and face head this way. You can do whichever way you want. Swan Prep looks familiar to our yoga class. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which is, this is probably better. Okay. We're going to make a pillow for the head. Lay down your head. Elongate the legs. Press down through your pelvis. Okay? Already everything is active. Scoop the abdominals. Lift the head, arms, elbows up, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, going down. 1, rest. Plant the pelvis, tops of the toes. Scoop the abdominals. Lift elbows and head. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax your abdominals. One more. Plant. Lengthen the spine. Lift. And from your lift, pulse from here to the sky. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Child's pose. Little rest in between. A Pilates child's pose is a little bit more of an angry cat. And so you're rounding your spine and you're actually aiming more of the crown of the head for the floor. You may not even go all the way back to your heels. Active arms. Okay. Cat in the middle. We're coming up to all fours. There's your all fours. Inhale, cow. Now go down to your elbows. Think Sphinx pose. And here, if you like, make fist, pinky edge to the floor. You're not only going to press your forearms down, but you're going to feel like they're hugging in. If you need to, you can put your block there to have that little hug. Legs are lengthened. This is called single leg kick. I'm going to be honest, when we first did this, and they said legs together, I honestly didn't like it and it felt bad on my knees. So I asked, how do I modify? You can make your legs wider, and that does help. Slowly, we're going to take right leg, kick back to, like you're kicking to your thumb, lengthen the leg. And it's a pointed toe. Left leg, kick to, lengthen the leg. Kick to, lengthen, kick to, lengthen. Now we're going to speed it up, and I'm not going to say all that lengthen. We're just going to kick to, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick to, kick to, kick to. Try to keep everything else very still. Kick to, abdominals in and up. Kick to, kick to, kick to. One more. Kick to, and rest. Okay. Side kick series is next. Quick child's pose in between. Roll up to cat. called cow. You're going to lie on your side, facing the camera. You're going to use the back of your mat to make sure you're staying in a nice line. All right, so propping your head up with your hand. If this doesn't work for you, have it flat, okay? So you're on the back end, and that includes the elbow. Now, to me, that was what was different. You're having your hips stacked. One's not forward or back, okay? Right on that edge. Then the legs come forward, and you're making a check mark, okay? Let's make sure we got you there. Good. Both feet are flexed. Think of your legs as being really, really long. This is another one where the purpose is to keep everything still but the moving leg. With the flexed leg, top leg kicks forward for 2. Point the toe and swing the leg back. If you feel like you're completely unstable, another option is to bend the lower leg, kick 2, and you plug that lower leg into the floor and swing to the back. Okay, you have a choice. Here we go. Kick 2, swing to the back. Kick 2, swing. Looks good, Karen. Kick 2, swing back. Kick 2, swing. Abdominals in and up. Kick 2, swing back. Kick 2, swing. One more. Kick 2, swing back. Restack the legs. Lift the top leg, hip height. Resist. You're going to have like a weight on the leg. You resist going up and you go down for 3, 2, 1. Resist. Go up, down 3, 2, 1. Up, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Hang out right there. Little circles, like you're just barely brushing your ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other way. And you might make sure that other arm is right in front of you. Just a little bit of extra support. Yeah, good, Carol. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right, we flip to the other side. That's going to be my vacuum cleaner. Setting up, using your mat. Okay. Flex the legs, pull them in front, all the way to the front border. You've got your hand in front of you. Make sure the elbow is right on the border. Here we go. It's a flex kick. Now remember, the lower leg can stay bent. We're kicking forward, 2, swing to the back. Kick, 2, keeping body still. Kick, 2, swing back. Kick, 2, swing 2 more. Kick, 2, swing back. Kick, 2, and swing to the back. Restack the legs. Elongate both legs. Right? Resistance. There's a board on top of your leg. Lift the leg up and go down for 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Now the brushes. Brush 4, 3, 2, 1. And other way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to be slightly uneven, but I forgot one, so I want to get it in there. Swing your top leg up to the sky. Cross it in front of you. We're going to work the inner thigh. You can hold on to that leg that's crossing over or not. All right, you've got your inner thigh. You're gonna raise it off the ground, flex the foot, and it's that same thing. Lift for 3, or lift high, and then go down. 3, 2, 1. Lift, 3, 2, 1. Lift, 3, 2, 1. Lift, 3, 2, 1. Little brush circles. 4, 3, 2. Other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, slightly uneven, but you'll be fine. All right, we're going to come on to the back again. We have 3 more to go. You're doing super good. This is called teaser prep. You're rolling down, knees are bent. We're going to have one leg bent and one leg extended to a high diagonal. I could not do this the first time, so please don't be angry with yourself if you can't do it. All right. Center yourself. Lift arms straight up towards the ceiling. You're going to curl your chin off to your chest, roll up the spine off the mat, and the arms stay parallel to the leg. If this is not doable, then come up and go halfway like we did before. So you can stay up and back and forth, which is really not very easy. Or you can do the full McCoy, okay? We're gonna lie down, bone by bone by bone. I couldn't do that either. I fell all in one swoop. Switch the legs and curl the chin up and raise yourself nice and tall and roll back down. Switch legs, extend, curling up, head nice and tall, roll down, 2, 3, 4, change legs, leg extends, and up, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do one more each side, curl down the spine as best you can, change legs, kick the other one up, and lift, 2, 3, 4, and come back down. Both knees into the chest. Relax your head. Yeah. That is your teaser prep. We have seal and one more. Coming up, you're going to rock up to seated for seal. This is another one of those balancing ones. I actually think this one is kind of funny. Open your knees, dive your hands through your legs, pick up your feet and hold them together. Make sure that's very obvious. Diving through, outer side, pick up your feet, hold them. Okay. New way of praying. Feet are praying. Okay. So this was the good part. Now, it's a rock back. Make sure you have room behind you. You're going to rock back and rock up and try to balance. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Rock back, rock up. Keep trying. If it takes 10 times to rock up, or you just come up and balance. Woo! We're going to do it 4 times. Rock back, up, oops, and rock up, balance, 2, 3. Rock back, rock up, and balance, 2, 3. Rock back, rock up, balance, 2, 3. One more. Rock back, rock up, and balance, and hold it. Hold it here. Feet to the floor. Knees together, slowly come on down and bring your knees into your chest. Whew. Last one. Rock up to seated. Come onto your hands and knees. Okay. You have a long line, a long spine. This is almost like a trick. Right foot back, left foot back, and you just got yourself into a plank. Long plank hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Scoop your abs. Build your spine, roll up. We're not actually finished yet, but you get all the way up. Sorry, lost my head. One more time. We're rolling down. Scoop the abs, scoop, scoop, scoop. Downward facing dog. High plank. You can modify with knees to the ground. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7. Elongate the spine. Scoop the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Hands to the feet. Curl and scoop. All the way up. Hang on just a second. All the way up. Stand nice and tall. You can even go into Pilates stance with heels together, toes out. Crown of the head to the sky. Feel your strong abs. And we're done. May the light within you, may the light within me, love and shine on the light within you. Have a blessed day. Have a tight ab day. Namaste. And I hope to see you next Tuesday in the studio or online. All right? Tell your friends. Have them join us.
Fantastic class. I know I'm going to feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, you will.
Really good. Thank you, darling.
I tell you. Oh, my lordy. All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, ladies. Oh, boy.